Hi everyone! Have you heard of an entrepreneur before? Let me tell you what entrepreneur is. Entrepreneur is a person who set up a business or businesses, taking on financial risk in the hope of profit. Who is an entrepreneur? Entrepreneurs are innovators. They're willing to take risks. They also generate a new idea to create a unique, a potential profitable solutions to modern day problems. What is an entrepreneurial behavior? Entrepreneurial behavior is a knowledge theories of the entrepreneurial behavior and motivation that equips students with the knowledge of essential behavior among successful entrepreneurs. So, for our assignment, we choose Datuk Haji Ramli bin Motni, the founder of fast food brand Ramli Motni Sdn Bhd.
Next, entrepreneur background. Datuk Haji Ramli bin Motni, 64 years old, is the founder and the owner of the Ramli Groups. He is the son of the farmer. He was born in a town of the Tanjung Piandang in the state of Perak. He is the eighth of the 16 children in his family. Datuk Haji Ramli bin Motni is an individual who takes initiative. For example, in 1982, he started a business due to the halal and haram status of the frozen food among a Muslim in Malaysia. Datuk Haji Ramli bin Motni also a willing risk taker. To become a successful entrepreneur, he had faced many difficulties and obstacles. For example, his loan applications was turned down by the bank before he could open the shop. Datuk Haji Ramli bin Motni is an observer. He is a knowledgeable entrepreneur who is aware of the world around him, strives to meet a society's demands by producing a new products. To succeed in his firm, Datuk Haji Ramli bin Motni used opportunities as one of his entrepreneurial characteristics. Datuk Haji Ramli entrepreneurial characteristics are enthusiasms and visions. Because of his visionary, Burger Ramli is the first Malaysian-owned and operate restaurant in Malaysia.
Okay, let's talk about the company background. First thing first is Ramli Food Processing Sdn Bhd, also known as Perusahaan Burger Ramli Motni Sdn Bhd, is the company's name, and it is one of 10 firms that make up the Ramli groups. Okay, there are 10 groups under the Ramli, which is Ramli Food Industry Sdn Bhd, Ramli Food Processing Sdn Bhd, Ramli Food Marketing Sdn Bhd, Ramli Food Services Sdn Bhd, Ramli Halal Logistics Sdn Bhd, Ramli Halal Mart Sdn Bhd, Ramli Project Management Sdn Bhd, Ramli Poultry Management Sdn Bhd, Ramli Halal Kiosk Sdn Bhd, and Ramli Motni Holding Sdn Bhd. Okay, the third one is Datuk Dr. Haji Ramli bin Motni founded the company with the assistance of his wife, Datin Hajah Syah binti Abdul Manap, his daughter Siti Hayu binti Datuk Dr. Haji Ramli, and his son, Muhammad Zahari bin Datuk Dr. Haji Ramli are the company's director. Then they created their beef burgers manually in their house in Jalan Haji Hussein, Kampung Baru, and they founded a company in 1980, and within 4 years they had constructed a factory in Bandar Tun Razak capable of producing 10,000 pieces in a single day. Today, Ramli's yearly sales exceed 1 billion, and the amount of beef used every day to manufacture various Ramli brand items approaches 1.5 tons. Okay, let me tell you something interesting, which is Ramli stand for R. Reach for global network. A. Accomplishing effective production management. M. Maintaining halal cleanliness and quality. L. Lean on spiritual and physical balance. And the last one is Y. Yield confidence in all action.
Before start the venture, Datuk Haji Ramli bin Mokni worked as a butcher in market in Kuala Lumpur. He wants to build the burger business when he is 15 because he sees the empty market about halal frozen food. When the meat in the market are unclear to distinguish halal or no halal. In 1978, he started the business by his savings 200 ringgit Malaysia to product 3,000 pieces burger per day in manual. And this is a colossal risk investment because no one knows Malaysians love burgers or not.
In 1982, his loan application was turned down by the bank before he plans to enterprise this. Majlis Amanah Raja Mara turned down his loan application with the reason that Malaysians dislike the burger. After carefully thinking, he continued investment by taking the risk to expand his business. He set up more stall burgers at the Chowkit area to increase the popularity of burger. Finally, he did it. Before we starting a business, we need to do research on the business, determine your customer, have a strong goals, and map the finance of your business. Last but not least, something we also require to consider before starting a business or venture, such as the location, supplier, and also planning the asset requirements, because this can help you more easily when you starting a business.
The entrepreneur at the time he started the venture. First of all, at the beginning of his business was not doing so well. This is because many Malays not fond to the burgers. As the time goes, he took some calculated risks with expand his business by opening more stall burgers in the Chow Kit region. The purpose of his risk is to attract more people to try, buy, eat and like the burgers more. The calculated risk that was mentioned before is that Datuk Haji Ramli bin Mukni employed the type approach of purchasing market center to control the startup firm. The initiators, users, influencers, deciders, approvers, buyers and gatekeepers are all part of the purchasing decision-making process. Other than that, to manage the primary distributors to business activity, he formed a subsidiary. This is because, based on his experience, he knew it's tiring to handle it all by himself. He also once worked in the street from sunset till night when he first started his business. At the end, he succeeded to grow his company from a burger stall that produced 200 pieces per day to a factory that produced 13 tons of meat per day with annual sales up to RM42 millions.
For conclusion, we can see that Datuk Haji Ramli Mokni have a characteristic as a successful and role model to us in entrepreneur. The story and experience that he gave in the business world is very valuable for him. So it was amazing to admire him as our role model in a business. He's proactive, visionary, never give up and consistent make him as successful today. Pastikan Ramli baru beli. Sekian, terima kasih. Bye-bye.